Hello and welcome to Tech. I am Mohammad Adnan, and in this video we are going to discuss about how to activate premium per user license. It's finally arrived in November 2020 as a public preview for 60 days. The pricing of this not yet confirmed from Microsoft. Hopefully it will come up in the next couple of more weeks. If you're new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, just click on the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Now let's get started. I made a video about the premium per user license in detailed explanation. If you haven't seen that, just check out the link given on top of your screen. Now, coming back here, first of all, you need to request the Microsoft to get this premium per user preview feature. In order to do that, you have to click this link, and also I will share this link in the description below of this video. You have to click on that link, and once you fill out the form, you have to provide the tenant ID, data stored in region, email address, and required features and all. It will be get activated in 22 to 48 hours, and the way how you have to activate we'll discuss in this video. So once you click on this link, it will open up this in a browser for the priority access to premium per user public preview. So you have to give the tenant ID first of all. From where you can get it, you can go to Power BI Service Online. You click on this Help and Support on the top right, and then click on About Power BI. In this, you can get two options. Tenant URL is there, so you can send this tenant URL to them, and then data stored in which region the data has been stored here. These are the two things which they are asking. The first thing is the tenant URL. You can copy and paste it here, and the next thing is data stored in, that is this option on top of the tenant URL. You have to paste it here, and then you have to assign your email ID. And the last thing is you have to take out what are the options you need in order to activate the premium per user license. When compared to the pro, these are the additional features available in the premium. So you can get all these features in premium per user if you tick these options like paginated reports, more frequent data refreshes, that is 48 times you can refresh, premium AI capabilities like cognitive services and Azure machine learning, etc., and XML endpoint, and lost data model greater than 10 GB, attachment support for PBI report subscription, premium data flow capabilities, and others if required. You can submit this form. Once you fill out this form, it will get 24 to 48 hours to activate your license. Once it is done, you will get an email, or else you can check this in your Power BI Pro as well. So once onboarded, users will have the ability to leverage a premium per user trial license. They can be assigned one of the two ways, via in-product trial experience via the Office 365 Admin Center. For 99% of customers, you should leverage the in-product, the first option, trial experience for your users to get started with premium per user. Here is how you can get access once your tenant is onboarded. For existing pro users, you will be prompted for a premium per user license once you enable the capacity for existing Power BI workspace. To do so, go to the workspace settings and select the premium tab. You may then enable the premium capacity and select the premium per user capacity in the dropdown. So this is the image here. Once you click on the settings of this workspace, for example here, I am selecting my testing workspace, and then settings. In that, I am going on the premium tab. The premium capacity is turned off here. If I click turn on here, then it will asking me here, choose an available premium capacity for the workspace. Initially, it will select the premium per user resort the Central India, and this is a workspace connection here. You save this one, and then it will give the prompt like this: get more features with premium per user. To access this workspace, upgrade to a premium per user license. When you upgrade, you will have access to all the premium features, including PageNet report, deployment pipelines, and new AI capabilities. Your organization doesn't give individual access to trial license, so you will need to contact your IT admin to request one. So if you click on try free now, and then you will get a prompt message like this: a premium per user license is yours for 60 days. So you will get all the premium per user features for the next 60 days. If you love it, upgrade to your premium per user license. So click on got it, and then it will give another pop-up window here. Some people may lose access. Only people with a premium per user license will be able to access this workspace if you proceed. Yeah, that's the thing. If you have the premium per user license, then the pro or the premium workspace people can't able to access this workspace for now. So they also have to buy this premium per user license. And then if you come up here, so it will show you like this. Upon saving the workspace, premium per user will be enabled for that workspace and any apps you create from it. Please note, for now you may only enable the capacity when you update the workspace. It will not be available upon initial creation of a workspace. We will allow you to do this upon creation of a workspace in the next month or so, as this is in public preview, they are still developing. For the existing free users, you will be given access to the premium per user capabilities during the public preview period if you choose to opt in for a pro trial as an added benefit. Since it will be happen behind the scene, the UI in the portal will still reflect that you have a pro trial, but you will be able to access all the Power BI premium per user features. For the set of customers that have disabled their in-product trial experience, your Microsoft 365 admin tenant can opt in to a trial experience using a special link to sign up. This is available by sending an email request to the following link. If you want to click on here, it will give this request to the Microsoft service in order to activate this to your tenant. So that's it. These are the ways to activate the Power BI Premium per user license. The first thing is you have to request to Microsoft with your tenant ID, storage area, email address, and the things what are you need for the Premium per user license. And then you can opt in for yourself from the workspace. I hope this will help you to activate the Premium per user license on your tenant and workspace. If you like this video, just click on the big thumbs up button. If you are new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, just click on the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. But make sure you turn on the notification on your devices. Share it with your friends and colleagues. If you have any queries and feedback, just post it on the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Keep learning. See you in the next video.